quarter. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. Outside Wilkins. There's a screen. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Cooper the pass to Thompson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Worthy dishes to Thompson. Here's Cooper. Hits the three-point bomb. Cooper's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
There's a screen by Willis. Here's Rivers. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Thompson. Green comes in for Bukowski. And it's Scott in for Cooper. Kicks it out to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. And there's the feed to Green. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Green's got 6 points.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Here's Whitman. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. He dishes it to Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
That's his second personal foul.
The Hawks have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes, and the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers leading by 17. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Green kicks to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Willis with a screen on Johnson. Rivers against Johnson. Lots of room. Rivers can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
It's Worthy missing. The Hawks trail by 19. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Willis gets it to go. He's got 10.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Green, the pass to Scott. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. Defense right on him. No good. Here's Whitman. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Wilkins. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his second personal foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Dominique Wilkins.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Both free throws good from Wilkins.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Feeds it to Worthy. Willis against Green. The jump hook. Can't hit. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Wilkins against Worthy. Jammed in. Dominique making an impression there.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
Yeah, what a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Green kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Rivers dishes to Wilkins. Whitman. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And the Lakers have possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Now here's Johnson. 12 points for him. They get a hand on it. Here's Koncak. Wilkins passes to Rivers. And here is Willis. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 12 points for him.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
So for the Hawks, Antoine Carr. He's checked in for Koncak. Livingston comes in for Willis. And it's Webb in for Whitman. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Scott. Oh, and here comes Rivers all alone. The kick out to Wilkins. Johnson, he's checked in for Rivers.
That's his third personal foul. Substitution for the Hawks. Eddie Johnson.
Johnson the screen. Webb dishes to Wilkins. Excellent defense from Worthy.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Scott with the screen on Webb. Johnson draws the double. There's the dish to Green. Tries to snap the cold streak. The rebound by Carr.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And Wilkins with the stuff.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team.
Livingston. Green with the rebound. Green's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Green with a screen for Johnson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half. And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 10-footer. And it falls over the rim and in. Worthy's got 4 this quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Webb. Got a hand on it. A drive by Scott. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
The defense keeps coming up short. Just no solution for Johnson. He has 15 points and 10 assists also. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Cooper comes in for Byron Scott. The Hawks trail by 12. Webb kicks to Wilkins. Livingston, soft touch on the glass.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Carr with a screen on Thompson. Carr sets a screen. Johnson against Cooper. Johnson, the pass to Webb. Puts it up, and Thompson sends it back. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. 1:57 left to play in the third. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he slams it one-handed.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Johnson. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Johnson's got his second basket of the night. Thompson outside. Pass to Cooper. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. 58 seconds left to play in the third. There's the pass to Carr. Kicks it to Webb. It's Wilkins on the wing. Inside, Livingston. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Lakers leading by 5. Johnson outside. 36 seconds left in the third. He got right to the cup using that screen. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter. Outside Wilkins. Dishes it to Webb. There's the pick. Johnson kicks to Webb. And Thompson sends it back.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Passes it to Wilkins. With 1 on the clock. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's